So I'm in the garden here at West Berkshire Community Hospital, and I'm just taking some pictures, and I've just seen these beautiful bumblebees. They obviously like this flower. I don't know whether this is jasmine, maybe. It could be jasmine. Or lavender. Could be lavender. Yeah, I think it is. I think the bees definitely. It could be lavender. I don't know. From where I am, I can't really see. Well, somebody will tell me whether it's lavender, but basically, I know we can't see the bumblebees very much, but if you look carefully, you can see them buzzing around, and it's rather wonderful. So, and the wind is providing some entertainment here. I can see some bumblebees here. We can see them close up. I love bumblebees. Without the bees, the world would be a different sort of place, wouldn't it? Because they also go and fertilize all our food. We need the bees. Let's go a bit closer. Hello. So it's lovely because you can see. I love this colour. It's my favourite colour as well. That's really what drew me in. And then the lovely yellow and white in the front, in the foreground, with my favourite colour in the background. Now that's when I really get excited. That's where sort of my artistic side comes out. And then if there's bumblebees, if you throw in some bumblebees into the equation, then I'm pretty much there in terms of being very happy. And I think this is another meditative kind of video. And for me, with my spine and everything, new life situation, yet again, after 3 years. It is really beauty now. This garden is wonderful. This is the garden at the community hospital in West Berkshire, and I'm gorging. It is just, look at those roses. Look at those roses, they are fantastic. And then they have these it is a feast. It is an absolute feast, and just wherever you look, there is colour, there is texture, there's movement with the wind. Beautiful movement. Look at this movement here. Yes, this is a feast for the eyes. Now I'm getting really excited. And insects buzzing around. It is fantastic. Can you? I don't know whether it actually. I think so. I'm in one place. You can see I'm in a wheelchair. I can't really walk around. Oh, sorry. That's a friend of mine has given me this to read. But yeah, you can see I'm in a wheelchair. I can't really walk around, so I'm sort of. I saw the bumblebees, and then I thought maybe I'll show a little bit of this garden. More roses. I love roses. There they are. And some of you may have seen that I love gardens, and the love of my life, Alison Rapborn, loves gardens, and she's kind of over the last 3 years convinced me that flowers are actually quite amazing. Just look at those. Wherever you look, I love that red in the rose there. Can you see that? Red roses. That's for my darling. Yeah. So wherever you look, they have placed hundreds of little stones everywhere. It is just an absolute fascinating garden. And over there, look at those flowers. It is a feast for the eyes. It's a feast for the eyes. It is just wherever you look, there is something of interest, and then there is all these vibrant colours. I don't know how. I think they're coming actually out quite well here on this camera. And then in the distance, there's hundreds of pots everywhere with little bushes, flowers. And this is just, I'm stationary in one place and I'm just going around with the camera. That's all I'm doing. And you can see that wherever you look, there is something to marvel. I could spend 10 hours in this garden easily and not get bored and still keep finding things. And if I could move, I can't really move. Well, I can try moving. I'm in my wheelchair. So you get an impression of what I'm talking about. And they have staff meetings out here and everything. So let me see whether I can move around. Sorry. I'm keeping my phone in my mouth. That's why I sound so strange. So here they've got this area that's covered. Hold on, I need to refocus. Sorry, this is very amateurish, but then that's me. I'm amateurish. I don't mind being amateurish. But look here, they have like a covered area where they have staff meetings even when it rains. It's beautiful. So you can see the hospital. Here it is. The staff here are impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. I mean, with other patients, we've been joking that the Ritz is nothing against this. This is just, and look at this garden. The Ritz doesn't have a garden like this. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at this garden. Just, and then they have a wild bit here. Look, I think they're just letting this grow, and this is a trend that I love. This is a trend I love. They have a wild garden here where they just spread some native seeds. That's clearly they're letting this grow, and it's beautiful. A little meadow within the garden, a garden that's so beautifully tended and looked after. It's got hundreds of pots with beautiful, and of course now it's summer, so they're all in bloom. You look around you, it's a beautiful garden. And it's even got a little balcony up there. I'm actually resident up there. I spent quite a bit of time up there in the balcony. Can you see it? Where is my finger? Here. Oh, sorry. Up there. That's the garden up there. And so you can sit there. My room is right over there. Oh, yeah, well, it's behind that grass. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful garden. People come out here to receive visitors. It's got benches everywhere. And I've only shown you a little bit of the garden. There's lots more to see, but I think that's enough now, and it's long enough. So here we go. From West Berkshire Community Hospital garden. So this beauty here is going to be we'll end up with the yellow, because yellow is a lovely colour. Zoom in on those beautiful flowers. So thank you for watching. We're now 8.5 minutes in, and thank you for watching.